D&D destroyed my belief in conspiracy theories forever. Because if you can't get 5 people together in the room at the same time who all agree that we should have fun to do the same thing, I don't know how you're going to get the whole world to go along with your convoluted conspiracy plan. Because, and people always do the weirdest things you never expect them to do. But the best thing about DMing and teaching you storytelling techniques is that when you do something particularly cliche as a DM or a game master or a dungeon master, you will get instant feedback and you will know it will not work because players will either make fun of you or they will talk about
how... But it was a really fun day, and one that I always remember when I'm going home and when I'm driving through those parts of Kansas that a lot of people consider flyover country or, oh God, just get me through this territory if they're driving. And I stop my car and I take a look, and I remember to appreciate the rather unusual beauty that Kansas possesses.
Flipping a house is basically taking a house that is dilapidated and turning it into something where someone can live in it and thoroughly enjoy it. It's incredible that you can have something that no one would ever live in at all, and then you have people walking in to sell the house and they're just so stunned because this is their home now.
I did the page repairs first. I went page by page, filling in gaps and mending tears as I found them. Then I moved on to recoloring the leather with a black permanent marker. Once I'd done that, I sealed the leather to make it water resistant and to keep it from deteriorating any more. Then I shined it with shoe polish to provide another layer of protection. It's not something that I get to use very often. Unless the leather is the same exact color as the polish, it's better not to use it at all. After that, I reattached the front cover to the text block and made it a new spine.
And they are jamming the clacks with different codes that they've created.
Yeah, because this is Discworld's equivalent of the internet, and so the Smoking Gnu's are Discworld's hackers. And he tries to convince Adora...
it's time to team up.
Yeah, it's time to team up.
With our powers combined, we will have our powers combined.
Well, so do you feel like you're penalized either way?
Yes, which is why I have such a backbone. But at the end of the day, people will accept me for how I am or they won't. You're not going to understand until you're put into their shoes, basically.
On February 13th, WSIE will be celebrating World Radio Day and all the reasons we tune in. We listen for the news. We listen for music, for sports and celebrity gossip. We listen to pass the time, to know whether school is closed, to win those great concert tickets. We listen because we love it. Why do you listen? Whatever your reasons are, let us know. Join us Tuesday with your story about why you love radio.
Which, to have life without magic is to be extremely depressed. And it's obvious, like he's talking about what we do as well with all of our myths. We end up continuously recreating them to fit whatever is needed at the time, which I guess that's the main struggle with everything, is what Terry Pratchett's getting at, that we're in this constant fight between the mathematics of the world and the magic of the world. Because once you know the math, you can either still hope that you have joy or walk away.